Welcome back. You're still tuned into Trading Hour. Well, let's talk about the big story for the day. Indus Towers is on our radar. It is higher for the second straight day on the back of numbers, and of course some relief that is coming from Vodafone Idea as well. Rima, let's talk about the numbers first. How did they look?
So numbers have two positives. One, an EBITDA beat. And the reason for the EBITDA beat is that the company kept making provisions for the receivables from Vodafone Idea. But Vodafone Idea has been fairly regular with its monthly payments to Indus Towers. So therefore, every quarter, the company has been reversing part of the receivables. So in Q2, they reversed about 195 crore, which is higher than 88 crore that they reversed in Q1. And that led to the EBITDA beat. But even if you strip that out, according to analysts, margin performance was strong. And the second positive was the tower addition accelerated to 4,300 in Q2 versus about 2,500 in the prior quarter. But the other big reason which you guys spoke about, the second reason why Indus Towers continues to see action is the relief on Vodafone Idea. Remember yesterday, Supreme Court said that the government now has the flexibility and the power to provide relief to Vodafone Idea on AGR dues. Now it's up to the government what form and shape the relief comes in. But the end goal will be that Vodafone Idea emerges stronger. One, the cash flow situation improves because immediately the AGR dues that they own to the government will perhaps reduce or come to an end if they get a moratorium. But secondly, maybe the company is able to even raise bank funding. So the cash flow improves. Once Vodafone Idea's cash flow improves, it can spend on capex. They wanted to spend 50,000 crore on capex. So now they can go ahead with that. Where is their capex? To a company like Indus Towers in terms of tower additions and getting tenancy there. So therefore, when Vodafone Idea gets stronger, Indus Towers benefits.
Indeed. So, and as a result of which a lot of these brokerages have also given upgrades, raised their targets. They're hoping that the dividends will resume as well. So what lies ahead now for Indus Towers?
I think the big thing is in terms of dividend. Right? The hope was, earlier you used to pay dividends, right? Then they stopped because of the issues surrounding Vodafone Idea. Then you got a sense that Vodafone Idea is improving. Then the company formed a committee to look at reinstating the dividend. But then nothing happened after that. 2 quarters back, that committee was formed, but they're still sitting on it. Then last quarter, you got the news that they're foraying into Africa. So that further put a question mark on when dividends will come in because there is going to be cash flow diversion for Africa. So, now that Vodafone Idea is going to emerge stronger, when do you think the company can resume dividends? I think that's the biggest re-rating trigger. There is a conference call today. According to IIFL, there is a possibility that towards the end of FY26, we could see the company reinstating dividends or a buyback. But you spoke about brokerages and how they're reacting. Jefferies today has upgraded the stock. They say that expect a 6% profit CAGR plus a dividend yield that everyone's expecting, right? That would be 7%. So therefore, the risk reward looks favorable. CLSA has a high conviction outperform. They find the valuations attractive. And IFL says that earlier the target price assumed some probability that Vodafone Idea doesn't survive. Now they have made that probability zero. They're sure Vodafone Idea is going to survive. And therefore, the target price for by IFL on Indus Towers also goes up. And they're saying that in all the scenarios now, the downside for Indus Towers is protected from here on. So this is just a compilation of what brokerages are saying.
In fact, listening to that, I guess the shareholders of Vodafone Idea would be more happier that the probability has been put down to zero. But Rima, thank you for summarizing that big story for us.
The big story is also
the big stories are playing out on our screens as well, indeed.
Right
and still no update on the resumptions of trading for MCX. It's been 3 hours now. And the recent update also continues to mention the same, that trading has been delayed due to a technical glitch. There has still not been any form of attribution as to what led to the glitch, what has exactly been the glitch, and when is it likely to be resolved. So a lot of unanswered questions with regards to MCX. Trading still remains halted. It's been 3 hours. And
I think Sudarshan was saying the last time there was such a trading glitch and a trading halt was in February of 2023, where a system malfunction caused a 4-hour trading suspension, reportedly linked to the exchange's migration to a new trading platform. So
we're getting there almost for 4 hours, but still 2% lower on the stock. Now at the lowest point of the day is MCX. Take a leave on this edition of Trading Hour. The Nifty still down 100 points. From Rima, Sonal and me, thank you for watching. Halftime report on the other side.